Good morning. Hello, everybody. How are you guys doing? It's the weekend or getting close to it. Anyway, I hope you guys are having an awesome day so far. I am getting ready to go to the gym here in just a little bit, and I wanted to get this crockpot meal going because it takes 10 hours on low to cook. So it's 7:30-ish, and I don't want to be eating at 8 o'clock, so I'm doing it now. So anyway, I'm just going to throw it together and thought I would invite my friends to come do it with me. So anyway, as you are popping on, let me know where you're coming from. Let me know if you have weekend plans. My plan for the weekend is to work. So I will be there Saturday and Sunday. But then I'm off until like the 9th or something of February because I'm leaving the country. So I'm so excited. Anyway, so let's get started. I have my crock pot here and my tiny little amount of space. Let's see, I have everything on this tray that's going to go in it, if I can lift it without spilling everything. So that's everything that's going to go in it. It's pretty simple because really pot roast should be simple, right? You can't screw up something or you don't want to screw up something that's already perfect. So starting with a chuck roast, a boneless chuck roast that I just got at the grocery store. That is the first thing that I am putting in. And that's just gonna sit right on the bottom. And then everything just kind of gets, where's my towel? Gets put on top of that. So here we go. Not too complicated. I have a couple of ribs of celery that I chopped up. I left some of the leaves in there too, just for a little bit of flavoring. But actually, before I do that, I'm going to add the spices, which are simple. They're salt and pepper and a little bit of garlic. So I'm going to do 2 teaspoons of salt. I really was looking for some sea salt in my cupboard, and I think I don't have any, so I'm going to have to go get some. All right, so we're just going to sprinkle that with some salt. And you don't have to use 2 teaspoons. I use a lot of salt just because I like it, and it's a really good micronutrient. We need salt for cellular function, or we need sodium chloride for cellular function, and that's really what salt is. So I salt my food, and instead of taking tons and tons of electrolytes, I still drink electrolytes, but not a ton, just once a day. All right, so then a teaspoon of just black pepper, and then this, it doesn't look like it, but that's 2 teaspoons of some minced garlic. Get that in. This probably could take more garlic too. I might put some in later. All right, that's it. So now I'm going to do the vegetables, which, what I said, I have some celery, and I'll pull those leaves out, but I just kept the leaves of the celery that I cut up just to add some flavor. I'm not going to serve them with dinner. They'll be put away. I have an onion. Whoop. You can't have it. No, little buddy. I know you think you can. An onion that I just quartered, just a small onion. Nothing, not gigantic, just a small one. And then, put that away. I took 3 carrots that I peeled and chopped. And no, carrots are not keto. I won't eat them because I don't like carrots anyway. So I don't eat them, but other people do, and it's traditional for pot roast. And so again, don't screw up perfection, right? Things are already perfect with this meal. You don't need to be changing it up too much. Some rosemary. I happen to have some rosemary in my refrigerator, so this is fresh and delicious. And I love growing herbs like in the summer. I don't do it enough. I do have some thyme out in my yard that's frozen, but it'll come back. But I think I'm gonna add some rosemary this year, and maybe some basil. Basil's hard here because it gets so hot that it fries, but our front porch kind of gets the perfect amount of warmth and daylight to make it perfect. So, all right, then the last thing I'm gonna add is 2 cups of bone broth. This is beef bone broth. I'll show you the jar here in just a minute. And then I'm gonna set my slow cooker on low and cook it for 10 hours. So this meat should be really tender and just be ready to fall apart. The other thing I'm going to add, but not now, probably maybe with an hour left of cooking, are mushrooms. I like mushrooms, and my family likes them okay. Most of them do. So I'm going to add those at the end. I don't want to put them in now because in 10 hours, they're going to be liquid. So I don't really want that, but that's it. So that's going to be our delicious Friday night dinner, and I'm super excited about it. Let me see if I can get this turned on here. So low, 9, 10 hours. That's it. So dinner's done. I might make a biscuit or something to go with it. That sounds really good. So maybe I will do that for you guys later. Would you be interested in a low carb kind of keto drop biscuit? And that sound fun? I do have some recipes, so I will find them and make those for you guys if that sounds interesting. You like my haircut? Thank you. You can't really see my hair, but it sticks up in the morning, which is why I have a hat on. But thank you. Yes, I have had short hair forever, since before it was a thing, and then it's not a thing, and it's still not a thing, but it works for me. So it's easy. Anyway, all right. Well, I hope you guys all have a great day. I will run through your questions and answer them before I go to the gym. And I think I'll post this. I mean, it's not that exciting. It's not complicated, but I think it's worth it. Yes, the crock pot is convenient when I work. I know I'm home today, but it's still nice to not have to think about dinner. Like, it's done. So I will put a biscuit together, you guys. So, all right, you guys, have an awesome day. Thank you so much for watching me this morning. Go smash the rest of your day and enjoy it. And I will see you guys later. I'll be back tonight. Bye, everyone.